What's up everybody, welcome back to my laboratory where safety is number one priority. It's winter and it's cold, so today I'm going to put to the test bunch of glove gadgets. Let's check this out. These gloves are supposed to be cut resistant gloves. You know, chopping stuff while you're cooking. It's a lot of people cut themselves and cut really bad sometimes. Whoa, let's test this out. It cuts to plastic really easily, so it's not the best sharp knife, but it's really sharp. So now I'm gonna try to cut it to this glove. Look at this. Wow! It does not cut myself. I cannot cut myself. That's crazy. I'm telling you, this knife, without this glove, if I did it with so much pressure, I would have cut myself really bad. So that glove is actually will save your hand, especially if you cook and chop a lot. Look how much pressure I give. It's not cutting me. That's insane. That's an amazing gloves. Look at that. It does not cut myself. The only damage on a glove I see, you see that little line. That's it. That would have been my skin. That's insane. Love these gloves. Definitely gonna go put it in the kitchen, and next time I'm chopping and cutting vegetables, fruits, lettuce, I'm gonna be using this. This is amazing. For the next gloves, I'm actually a swimmer. Some of you don't know that, but I swam for almost 16 years and I was pretty good at it. Not the amazing like Michael Phelps, but I was okay. Check out these gloves. They're rubber gloves, and what they for? Look at this back and look at the front. This is like duck hands gloves. This is so cool. That's extra padding. Look how much bigger the hand is. Without it, it would be this big. Like this big. With the padding, you see it's huge. So that actually will help so much to grab more water and swim. And it even looks like a duck hand. You know what I mean? It looks like one of those birds that swim. Wow, that's such a cool design of these gloves. Look at this. Especially on that side, looks like a duck. On this side, looks like fingers. That's so awesome. Love these gloves. And you know what? You can still use your hands pretty easily. Look, I can hold the knife if I had to. It's not really in the way. That's so awesome. So, on the island or whatever, in a survival situation, if you have to swim or whatever, if you wanna use those to swim faster, they will actually help a lot. You know what, as a swimmer, I can assure you, those things are amazing because you will be much faster with this kind of hands, and also you will actually save a lot of energy because you can grab more water and actually glide much more instead of with these small hands. Boom! This rubber is so thick, there's no way they're going to get broken. I love these gloves. For the next gloves, check this out. This is actually a net gloves, and guess what it is for? Look at this weird gloves. It's a net gloves. You would wonder, why do you need net gloves? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't keep you hot or warm. So what these gloves are for is actually fishing. You know, fish is super slippery. And even if you catch and release, you gotta take off your fish off the hook. But that fish could be so slippery, it's hard to hold it, especially the bigger ones. So that way, with these gloves, it's much easier to grab a fish and hold it and control it so it doesn't slip. It's just much easier to handle a fish. I gotta have to go fishing and bring those with me and put them to the test. I thought it was really cool and different. Never seen anything like that. So just wanted to show it to you. For these gloves, check this out. They're kind of small for me because I'm extra large. I couldn't find an extra large. So check out what's over here. These gloves have Bluetooth settings. You turn it on and look, there is a cell phone setting. So the way it works, you press the green button to pick up your phone call, and then you listen to this finger and talk to this finger, and that way you don't even have to hold your phone. But that would look so cool when you're in a crowd and you're like talking to your hand. That's just so cool. Bluetooth cell phone gloves. Awesome. When I found these gloves, I was like, no way, that's so genius. You know, when you're on a bicycle and you need to turn, look right here, there's 2 metal pieces, and right here there's 2 other metal pieces. What happens when I touch it? So that way, when I'm on a bicycle, I need to turn, I'll be like, I'm turning this way. I'll hold my one hand up, and that way everybody behind me see that I'm turning. And if I'm holding this hand on a bike, you see I'm telling everybody that I'm turning this way. Love these gloves. These gloves are so awesome. Huge thumbs up for me, and also probably will save lots of people's lives, because now there's a way to signal a turn for the bicycles with these awesome gloves. They also come with the gloves that doesn't have fingers, kind of half a glove. And these ones are so huge. Look at that one. That one fits me so well. Let's see what's inside of them. Boom, that's what it looks like on the inside. And these gloves, what they're supposed to do, they're supposed to be fire resistant gloves. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to my fireplace and grab a very hot log, and hopefully these things don't melt on my hand. We'll find out. You see how there is a little fire thing on it? Really cool. Okay, I got here my fireplace. Wish me luck. Well, doesn't really burn me that much yet. Let's try to hold this fire log right with my hand. You know what? It's kind of hot and they kind of melt, but not that bad. Kind of dangerous and scary. They smoke a little bit and I feel the heat a little bit. Maybe it's best to just put a log right into it, but don't grab a hot log. It didn't really melt too much, but I definitely felt the heat, so I wouldn't grab super hot log. But let's see. Definitely would not be able to do that without the glove. And you see it's kind of smoking, but it's not melting, which is really cool. But I definitely can feel the heat. That glove is pretty hot. But look, it's not melted or damaged at all. So my skin would have blistered up really fast, because that fire is so hot. Look at it. Nothing. That's really cool. I might be using this glass for this fireplace a lot now. For this glove, check this out. This one right here. What they do is actually, let's look at it inside, what's inside of it. This little heating element, so that way it's actually heated gloves. How cool is that? What's first get cold? Your hands and your toes. So that's heated gloves I never seen before, and I thought so cool. You see, you can just unplug it right here, plug it back in, and then you, I guess, recharge it with your computer, and you got yourself heated gloves. I wonder if you gotta keep it plugged in while it's heating it up, or I'm not sure. I don't see any kind of switch either. Oh well, I think you probably have to pre-charge it before you can heat it up. But there you go. Just need to figure out how they work. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Also, check out me on Instagram, links in description.